Okay, so they pulled back up. They had forgotten something because they were in this Thai raid. I am forbidden since they pulled back into the property and then vacated again. I'm forbidden from filming that house. But she said in statement verbatim, and I can no longer, as of now, speak about my own legal mother. It is forbidden. Don't talk about your mother. But I can say, she said, one of the agreements that we had when I came to their house was to not harass the neighbors. So the protection, as soon as I even said anything, because what I've witnessed, you have to be blindfolded here and you have to be deaf, legally deaf, not to witness what the fuck I can't talk about. And it's 24/7 here, okay? She comes running up, the mother who I can't talk about, defending this fucking house, these juveniles, substance abusing, and more than that, children. And then says, I have to be committed, I have to be arrested, and I have to have an eval because their dog ran into our backyard while I was eating dinner in the backyard, got viciously attacked by our dog. I'm pissed. The dog ate all my food off my plate. I get yelled at for eating my dinner with him on the porch by her husband, my mother's spouse. And I get told to go into this house where I'm racing 10 times a day. And that's not all that happens. And I'm pissing blood out my ass. And I'm told to go in front of those cameras and say that I believe those neighbors are on substances, and that's going to be this man, my mother's spouse's reason to call the cops, have me evaled and hauled off and forcibly committed. Can you fucking believe that? But all that matters is if I go in on those cameras. So what did I tell you? Those fucking cameras in there, they see me sprinting because there's cameras on my bedroom door. Every time I go down the stairs, blink, alarms on both of their phones. And then I go in the kitchen, I'm racing to the bathroom as soon as I go in the kitchen because an alarm went off when I went in the kitchen. Next thing I know, 2 minutes later, I'm fucking sprinting to the bathroom down there. You can't get away. You go in the backyard. You're out there for 3 minutes. You're racing back into the fucking bathroom. And who's out in that fucking front yard across the street? These fucking kids. And they always come out with their dad. And I'm not supposed to talk about nobody here. You're right. But it isn't this woman telling me that. And it isn't this woman's husband telling me to say it on camera inside that house so I can be arrested. I am victimized here.